Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, the beginning of the trading week, 2nd of November 2020. Let's just take a look at the Forex calendar and then we are going to see what is the technical picture of the certain Forex pairs. So let's just take a look at the Forex calendar. What do we have today? As you can see, we got some data from Australia released already. Nothing much important here. We got the final manufacturing PMI from China, which was better than expected. It was released at the level of 53.6, while the market participants expected 55.9, and it was better than the last month of 53 points. So that's fine. And we got some data from the whole eurozone, and as you can see, even from the United States, and those data are PMI manufacturing data, or ISM or ABC manufacturing data. So anyway, today is a manufacturing day. So the PMI manufacturing data will be released Spain, Italy, France, and Germany, and then for the whole eurozone and the UK. Then during the New York session, we got data from Canada 4:30, as you can see, and of course the most important ones are from the United States. At 5 o'clock there will be ISM manufacturing data released. As you can see, it has a high impact on the market. So today is the manufacturing day. Please remember that we are very close to the election day. The election day is tomorrow on Tuesday, so this data might not have that much impact on the financial markets as we might want them to have. So please notice that and keep that in mind, that the volatility ahead of the US elections day might be a little bit subdued, might be a little bit less than usual. Nevertheless, this data will be definitely taken into the account, for example, later in Wednesday, when the result of the presidential elections in United States will be known for everyone. So PMI manufacturing, as far as I can see, we can take a look at the US dollar to Japanese yen. I think we should do this. We should take a look at the euro to the British pound. I think we should take a look at the gold as well. So let's just start the technical analysis part. So ISM manufacturing data to be released at 5 o'clock. What is going on the USD to Japanese yen pair? As you can see here, we got the pin bar here. This bar is kind of a pin bar. It doesn't looks very much bearish, but because it doesn't have a new low. But please remember, as I said many times in the previous videos, that included the American dollar Japanese yen analysis, the 104 level is very, very important technical support, because the next important technical support is at 101 level, something with 101 and 20, I think. So please bear this in mind, that it must be defended by bulls, because if it's broken, then it's very bad sign for the bulls. So this pin bar indicates that some kind of a bullish pressure on the prices. We got first 20 pips move today on this pair. The daily candle is so far green, and we are heading towards these two levels, 104.95, 105.06. Those are the key levels for today, the technical resistance for the for the Japanese yen, because as you can see, if we will break above this level, that means we are out of this channel as well, and then that the bulls are temporarily in control of this market. So please keep an eye on these two levels on the Japanese yen. So euro to British pound. As you can see here, we still got our key level on the chart, 0.9155. So this level is still valid level. Blue arrow is present on the chart, but right now, after the breakout, we are closed. We were closed in this consolidation zone, right? And just recently, in Friday, we made a breakout below 0.9014 pips. So right now, the Friday candle closed below this level because the close was at the level of 0.8983. So that's a low, and the close was 89.95. So that's a nice breakout. Today we are bouncing, but it's a very very shallow bounce. So I think we can, first thing we can do is we can move our trend line here. So this is our trend line is becoming now even more important, and this is the short-term trend line. As you can see, we can do it like that. We just change the color for it. Let's say it will be blue. Yeah, this is the short-term trend line, and as long as the price trades below this blue short-term trend line, the outlook is bearish, and the next target for bears is seen at the level of 0.8951, which is the technical support, and the ultimate target is at the beginning of this wave up, which is at the level of 0.8865. So the outlook is still bearish for this market, and bulls will have a tough nut to crack if they want to rally higher, because they will have to break above the blue line, then break above the orange line, and then there is still this line here, as you can see, the key technical support. What we can do now, we can just move our line here, which will indicate the Friday high. The Friday high was 0.9051, and then what we can do is we just adjust our technical resistance to this level. There you go. It's still the same, but now it's important technical resistance level, 0.9156. So that's the outlook for the euro versus the pound, the Great Britain pound. And the last one I would like to take a look at is gold. Why we are looking at the gold? Because we are ahead of the presidential elections, of course. I will do more detailed analysis tomorrow, because we will still be ahead of the presidential elections during its publication. But let's just take a look at the gold. We just there you go. Right. So this trend line is still working. Let me just zoom out to see the correct. There you go. This is the gold analysis. This is the trend line. As you can see, on the 29th of the October, we got a very nice bounce from this trend line. No new low was made below 1848. We just bounced, but as you can see, there was no close above the daily resistance, which is at 1882. And we are still trading in this narrow zone. There was some attempt to rally, so maybe today the gold will just continue to trade towards the recent high at 1889. We will see, but in order to go even higher, we will have to break above this level, and this is the key technical resistance for the gold. This is 1892. So please bear this in mind, that without clear breakout of this level, there is no rally on the gold. So once again, we are in an uptrend in gold. Right now we are making the correction. so the people are selling gold and buying dollars. But as you can see, the corrective move in a gold might be just above to terminate, because there is a 38% of the Fibonacci retracement, 1835, very close. There is this technical support. We can even switch this technical support line now from the temporary to even permanent. There you go, 1848, 108,065. Those are key technical support levels. As you can see, we are in the oversold market conditions. We are now bouncing from the level of 40. We are not 45, but still this is negative sentiment territory. Still we are below 50, below the neutral level, and as long as we are around this lows, around this level of 40, and somewhere around the 108, 850, 70, 60, the outlook is still bearish. The outlook is still bearish. It might be skewed by the presidential elections. We will see what will happen here, but please take into the account that the volatility might be subdued during the next 24 hours and then might increase very significantly. So that's my short-term analysis of euro to pound, of American dollar and yen and the gold, just for the beginning of the trading day. Tomorrow I will do more analysis of various pairs, and that will be made just because of the presidential election in the United States. So I hope you guys will be with me tomorrow as well. For today, thank you very much for watching this short analysis, and see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.